name is Andy Nahr, and I'm an immigrant from Germany, and I live here in Southern California with my son and my better half. My son is 18. I have such a great connection with him. He and I love to talk about philosophy, and we love watching sunsets. I like to find ways to think about moments that are hurtful or that feel like it was a defeat and turn them into the opposite, actually. I like to think that with music, with poetry, with words, with films, we can actually move people, and I like to think that I can help someone to overcome challenges. And that's really what makes me drive as a creative person. I always enjoyed driving, and I actually belong to this group of Porsche enthusiasts now. And so going to the meetups, meeting others from all different spaces of life is really exciting, and I enjoy it a lot.
Hi guys, and welcome to Women in Porsche. I am Lorena, and I am the founder of Women in Porsche, owner of Espo Resto in North Hollywood, and I am here today with Andy. Welcome, Andy. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And you are, tell us your Instagram name, because I know a lot of people know you by that.
Yes, that's Porsche California.
Okay. You have a very big following, so I appreciate you being here today and kind of helping us see the side of you. So tell me a little bit about you.
Yeah, so I studied that there. However, here I work in finance.
Okay.
And I do have my own little production company and focus on projects about social science, social justice, not social science.
That's amazing.
And I have a son who just moved here back from Germany this summer. I'm super excited to have him back. He finished school there.
How old is your son?
18.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Which is funny because we have a Porsche Cayman, and the three of us don't fit in, so now we always have to fight who's driving.
That's you and your boyfriend, right?
Yes,
and your
yes.
boyfriend actually works with Porsche as well,
He
correct?
does.
So
It's,
it's
Samuel,
Porsche family.
he works at Porsche.
Like Porsche is an experience. I mean, Ferdinand Porsche famously said, "I couldn't find the sports car of my dreams, so I made it." And I think that we all experience that when we drive Porsche. It has such an individual experience for each of us, but it seems very the same for everybody because we all love it so much for that very reason.
Yes.
So, what kind of drives do you do? I know you mentioned PCH, but do you go other places?
Yeah, well, yes, we do. But we do a lot of also the cars and coffee, so those are rather local in Malibu and so forth, and drive through the Santa Monica Mountains. The canyons are beautiful.
I love that Women in Porsche is giving us the opportunity to have these connections that we may not normally have, and that's been hands down my favorite part of this whole process so far. And then there's a deeper side of it too, that to that point there is this sort of deeper connection that comes from it, because the good old boys club, I guess you could say, of men that are out there with Porsche, it already exists, and you're sort of right. So what is kind of your focus with Porsche California? What do you sort of drive with that?
My goal is to connect, and I'm super excited to connect with you, because to me the most exciting thing is to connect with other girls.
Agreed.
Because of course there are so many men who are Porsche drivers, and they will appreciate the car, and you get to talk with them and cars and coffee. But if there's another woman, there's just a different bond.
Definitely. Please check out Porsche California on Instagram and what Andy does, because it's really exciting. And we will come back soon with more about Andy and more about Porsche. So thank you guys for following. Bye.